you already know from my other videos, I want to explain to you how I got to my dream life, which is I don't work and I do what my heart desires every day. And how did I get here? Well, I thought I needed to explain the basics, and I did that on my past video. So take a look at that. So the 5 things that create your reality are your beliefs, your thoughts, your words, your current vibration, your emotions, your feelings, what you're feeling, and your life contracts. And number 6 is an additional optional one, which is intention. But we're going to talk about that later. So your beliefs. What are your current beliefs? Do you believe that work sucks? Does work suck? Because if your work sucks, you have an inherent belief that work sucks. And not only that, it could be also that you have a life contract to be in that job, to dislike the job, so then you become brave and courageous and leave the job and don't allow your job to crush your spirit. So there's could be 2 things happening there. It's not always your reality. Again, it's not always going to be what the reality is showing, but most of the time it's going to be. So pay attention to your beliefs. What do you believe? Money is evil. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money doesn't come easily. I hate paying my bills. All these things are going to create bad realities for you. So look around. Take the feedback from your current simulation, your current video game. What is it that is not to your liking? And understand what possible beliefs do you have. What do you say to yourself? You know, because just like I said, words create spells. The words are going to tell you what your beliefs are. So go back to that, okay? Back to the basics. And so be careful when others like me are explaining things to you and you take it on as truth, because it becomes a belief. So I'll just give you an example. You see a doctor on YouTube that says you need magnesium for bones, whatever. If you take that on as truth, it becomes a belief. And then your body is going to believe that you need magnesium for your bones. So again, don't let other people affect your reality, and including myself. So don't, which is kind of ironic, right? But it's really important that you understand that when you take on other people's beliefs, you are giving your power away. So it's really critical that you see that, and that you see that it's happening. Okay. So again, your homework is to, I wanted to give you an example before we go. So I had a boss that just hated my guts. She hated me from the first time we met. Even though she hired me, she hated me. And I couldn't understand what was happening there. Later on, I found out that in a past life, she was my mom and she burned me alive, which is a whole nother story. But I wanted to change that, and I wanted to have a good relationship. So that was back in the day when I was trying to find out if this law of attraction thing works. So I actually one day said, I closed my eyes and I imagined her and I hugging, and I said, oh my God, she is the sweetest woman I've ever known, which she wasn't at all. And so I created the vision, okay? I changed the belief with the feeling. You gotta have the feeling or it doesn't work. So I closed my eyes. Oh my God, she's the best boss ever. I imagine us hugging and how happy that made me. And I completely tried to change the way that I saw her. And the next time I saw her, she was a completely different person. Did she hug me? No, but the attitude towards me was completely different, just completely different. So you can change your reality, and you can change your reality with relationships and other people too. It's not just things or manifesting this or that. It's also with people. So just be aware that you are the all-powerful creator in a human body, and you have the power to change things in this quantum field of the simulation. And remember too that when you see somebody behaving a certain way, it's because you have expectations. What's an expectation? Ultimately, it's a belief. So if you have a difficult child, you're expecting this child to be difficult, the child's going to be difficult. Okay? Or if you have a cousin or a brother or a sister or whatever, a friend that are annoying, well, if the expectation from then on is going to be that they're annoying, then they're going to be. So make sure that your expectations, which ultimately are beliefs, are in check, and that you understand how that works. Okay? And so one more thing, and that is when you have your energy and that other person has their energy, when you guys meet, those energies come together. So if you're coming into something, well, let's say you have conflict with someone and they have a negative energy, and you come with a negative energy, it's double negative energy, it's explosion, bad. So what you want to do is change the expectation of the outcome of that conversation. And again, if you can visualize it, visualize your positive energy canceling out the negative energy, and therefore becoming more of a neutral space where things work out or things don't go as badly as they're supposed to. So again, I'm trying to cram in as much as I can on this video. Your homework is look at your reality, and that's going to be your feedback loop to tell you what your beliefs are. Okay, and then my next video is going to be about thoughts, what you think about. Okay, very important. All right, guys, have a good day.